Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball. It has been a while. A lot of things have happened, and I suppose in saying that, it's good to be back. Hello, friends, family, all in between as well. Hope you guys are well. Look, Hold the Ball is still going to exist, but it's probably going to be a little bit different this year. In saying that, though, I'll still be here. I'll still be doing my thing. But in saying that, though, we'll get straight into it. Actually, no, we'll hit the intro. So hit the intro. All right, guys, here we go. Again, hope you're well. So, look, straight into it. Warriors against the West Tigers. This was a game over in Christchurch, sold out. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but these rumours doing the rounds that there's also a potential for a second New Zealand NRL team, right? So again, I'll leave that for another video, but I thought I'd just throw that in there. Now, how good is it to have the Warriors back to playing rugby league? And saying that just quickly, I got my beautiful Warriors top today. Absolutely love it, the heritage one. For me personally, I didn't care about the win or loss record, right? It's preseason. It doesn't matter. Whether you win, whether you lose, it doesn't matter. What you want to see, what I wanted to see anyway, was effort in defense. I want to see how the young lads went, and I suppose obviously at the same time as well how the halves were going, but also this player called Roger Tuivasa Sheck. I'm not sure if you guys know him. He was a signing, obviously coming in from last year into this year here. And we finally got to see RTS play. All jokes aside, we got to see him come back. Wow. What can I say? I mean, again, granted, it's only preseason, but he brings in so much X factor in that center position. I thought RTS was superb. Obviously, I think the coach just, Webby just wanted RTS just to go out there, have a crack, have a run, and you know what was impressive? Not only was it his offense, but it was actually his defense. He was tackling. He was there at the right time. Oh man, I don't know. Again, it's only preseason, but I love seeing Roger play. I thought he played so well, and I could really see the energy he brought to the team. Right, so that was really good. Now, granted, I also want to sort of, tip my hat to a lot of the young players, right? Laban, Leatawa, right? Tuponiwa, and Moi Moi, for example. So there was a few players there. Asifa Kola, right? Unfortunate though for Zion Mai'u, as we all know, he hit into the West Tigers player there and got sent off, and reported that he's been offered a 4-match suspension, which I think is fair. Now, I'm not going to go into the details there about, setting the standard from this point on. Not the point there. He just got sent off, but he looked good before that. For me, I'd hope he learns from this, takes it on the chin, and moves on. Because we need Zion, because what he brings to the game is I think is really reminiscent of, I think anyway, the Wasp pack of old, right? Strong, ready to tussle, to play, to run, and I really like what I saw from Zion there. Now, overall though, again, the same with Shinaris Tavita. I think the same rules apply to him as well. Just about getting out there, having a few kicks, a few runs, a few tackles, so on and so forth. I was very happy with what I saw from Lussick, Metcalf as well. I think Metcalf was one of the highlights, I think, anyway. And on top of that as well, Montoya, obviously we all know he was a captain. I thought he did well considering. Now, that centre position, actually I wouldn't even go there. I think it's open up a can of worms. Maybe we'll leave that for next week. But where do you fit Ali, right? Where do you fit Shinaris Tavita, Te Maire Martin, right? Anyway, I like forward. I like what some of the forwards they produced. Again, obviously, it was more about the young ones coming in. Hansen as well played, young former Penrith Panthers junior. He played, and I thought he played well. Again, collectively, I thought the boys played well. I didn't care about the loss. I've seen that there are a lot of people who are very disappointed in the loss. I would urge you that it's only preseason, and we got to remember that this was basically a young Warriors team, probably our C grade, B grade. Oh yeah, I reckon C grade team against the West Tigers, probably minus 4 to 5 players. It was virtually as good as they were going to get. So, again, big ups to how we played, and it's definitely encouraging signs, right? Encouraging signs. But I think overall, there's not too much to take away negatively. I think it was good. It was good. But in saying that too, at the same time, just so many questions heading into next week. Obviously, our game there against the Dolphins. I'm going to assume that Webby's going to be assembling his best squad or close to it, right? Toy Harris, Adam Funor Blake, Capewell, right? Chancellor Cole Cookstad. It's a tough one. The likes of Ali Leatawa, you can't leave him out, surely, right? But then you can't leave out Rocco Berry. It's a headache. Normally, I'll say headaches are good. It's good, right, because we're the depth. But I would argue and say this probably isn't a good headache at all, actually. Shanaris Tabita, Temare Martin, Luke Metcalf, right? Young Hanson there, popping up in the ranks there. But I just think hats off to the players that played. Again, just quickly, Galani going, right? Ben Farr, for example, there. I mean, there's not too much to say there. It was a positive outing. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. But I think main takeaways was the defense was there despite, right? And obviously we're down a player as well after 20 minutes. So we spent 60-odd minutes, we know, with a player down. So, again, the heart was there. The resilience was there. Yeah, I think this is actually a good thing, in my opinion, anyway. But, that's probably the best way to describe it. On to the next one. Give me your thoughts on the game. Was it good? Was it bad? Who should have done what? Who didn't do whatever? But yeah, it's a preseason game. The only time I ever take games seriously is literally round 1. That's it. From round 1 onwards, you take the game seriously, right? Win or lose, there needs to be some sort of critique or praise. But preseason, please. We could have lost that game by 30 points. I wouldn't have cared. We could have won it by 30 points. I wouldn't have cared. Simple as that. But anyway, it's good to see you guys. It's good to see you guys back. Follow me on Insta and all that jazz there. But that's it. Give me thoughts. Take it easy. See you guys next time. Hold the ball outdoors.